emphatic,
yes.
and then they just sort of
each other's faces.
Yeah. Well, there are only two friends.
That's so nice.
What? She's in LA, so she's in Los Angeles, so she's not watching
Wait,
right now.
is she at your house?
She. Hi. Where's Dad?
Okay.
So before that, and I see two people walking on the sidewalk, and you know you never see two people walking on the sidewalk in LA.
No, only if their car has broken down.
Right.
Right.
So I start to hone in. I put my window down, and it looks vaguely like my parents. Well, turns out it is. And I look closer, and my dad is in a pair of like rubber band waisted pants, khaki, and a maroon pullover windbreaker. And I look even closer, and he's got a brown bag. And I pull up and I say, Mom, Dad? And they, as if they were caught.
Right.
I said, what are you guys doing? He said, we just went to the store. I said, well, what's in the bag? He said, well, you know, those little vodkas are expensive in the room. So we got ourselves a family-size version.
Now, I'm like, oh my, I go, let me play a long song. I gotta call Kelly, something's happened.
On the side of the road, and I was like, he's a loser.
So, grade, that they'll get you.
Yeah, probably.
Don't
well,
test
not
it.
anymore.
Didic.
Wait, so they mate with themselves?
I do. Hey, one other thing that this is Island of Beverly Hills in Southern California, but if you take a look, I thought it would be like, she is legit when she says this to me. How far is it? So I'll say, you know, I was home and we were in Santa Monica. Oh, so you mean Disneyland?
I go, is that near Disney?
No, she's like, how far is it from Disneyland? Because everything in Southern California and California,
Right.
I measure from Disneyland. So
Well, my
Disneyland would
son-
be in Southern California. Where is the coach, my guidance counselor,
Yes.
my partner, the one I look up to and admire the most is my mom put me on the swim team. But that was the coolest toy. It's like a hot summer toy.
Baby Bridge. And
Baby
this
Bridge.
is sad.
Sticky hot. I was outside with the audience. Is it?
It's really like, always think it's because I have nothing to really whole story.
Or deodorant.
Right.
Well, this, right?
You host a radio show?
I do, every day, right after this.
So weird.
1 minute after we're finished here, come on downstairs to the bunker.
Because there's
magic.
a chihuahua missing on the Upper East Side, and I'm not kidding. Yes, I know. There's sign on the
All right.
Upper East Side, and I constantly, and it's so funny.
Yeah, right.
Esther's age,
Esther's 107.
guys. We're not looking at you.
No.
Nobody can see you.
To where the camera goes straight down to the trees.
She wanted you to see that there was vegetation there.
And this actually, I saw this article this week about fancy soap, and you talk about the rules that we have.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, here we go. So we'll try. What's the best
Wait.
thing? Is this a good angle?
yeah, that's good.
So she's also asked me to host the gender reveal party.
Oh my gosh!
On the show.
Is that a thing now?
On the
That's a
show.
thing.
On the show.
It's a big deal now, but put me. I thought it would automatically
She
click into the
FaceTime-
hearing it, and I'll
Yes.
respond in 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so
Honey.
she wants to be she wants to be called Cece. So like her
Oh, that's
her
cute.
first letter accept.
He should. I think I got like glitter an hour.
I am so excited.
Yeah.
All right, so
I guess
well,
we're gonna. Abuelos?
It is so nice to be back.
Baby daddy, star of Riverdale. Where you went?
I've been gone. I've been literally living out. Back on, I would come home every couple of weeks or less and see you guys. But now it's so good to be home. It's so
Yeah.
good to be here for, I think,
Yeah.
2 months. It's so good. No, I still feel like we're on a honeymoon. Hint.
No, it's
Am
not.
It's like a hint.
It's
Don't
not
venture across
It's
the.
not a hint. I just feel like lately you've been sucking the breath out of me whenever she goes to Beverly
good
Hills.
friend.
Yeah.
She's a good- That's
I'm gonna put them on your skin.
I like her answer, sir.
the answer is.
we're gonna go to the dance this weekend anymore because he's not asking for that.
At our neighbor's
So they're shooting off over
building.
here.
They're shooting off.
2-second delay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Put the lighter fluid on it.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Okay. I just wanted to see 2, 3. Move. Move.
This way. Squeeze
Well
hair.
used paper, but that was in question.
I now have a lot of A-frame skirts. Once a year. I don't
Halloween?
think- yeah, I think they looked at me crazy. I'm like, no, it's true. On the Halloween show, I dress up as Kelly Ripa and
Right.
wear her glasses and everything.
Yeah.
But everyone says hi to you. A New York
very
fashion staple right here, Kelly Ripa.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Gelman. Delman said to me, oh, you know, I'm going too. So what award did you get?
So when Mark and I, many years ago, many years ago, were traveling with my in-laws through Italy, and Michael, our baby, was maybe like 16 months old. I don't know, he was like tiny, he was tiny. We were staying in this hotel, and the hotel like staff, they were like, we're confused about things. Oh!
So?
I don't
that
know
was your
why. With a fine-tooth comb.
Because one of the neighbors would give you a homemade bag of something.
There was a, oh yeah, I know this.
Like a week. And then I'll never forget. It was like yesterday. And she got the eraser to go to the bathroom, and that was my moment. I got the eraser to go to the bathroom. We had been, you know, writing on each other's boxes and things like that, and Trapper Keepers, and so it was our moment. And I went out and popped that Jolly Rancher in the water. But then you don't realize how big the Jolly Rancher is. So the kiss never is at number 4.
Where's Jolly Rancher's number 10? At what state, or is it just all?
All right, so it's in the Jolly Ranchers in the top 5. Starburst, Reese's at number 4, Snickers up to notches to number 3 this week, and M&M's number 2, Skittles number 1. So.
I'm on board with all of these.
Do you remember the song Love Bites?
Of course. Love bites, love kiss,
And bringing me to my knees.
Rock, the Def Leppard, and everybody nominated for the Rock. Well, congratulations.
Last night
Yes.
doing his report, and the
I want to switch gears. You were deeply affected.
I mean, we had a huge.
And take her for a
She
swim.
speaks the truth.
It's a royal baby coming. Yeah.
I haven't had my phone on me.
No, I spared you. I spared you.
Oh.
I did.
But I would have really given him some curveballs. I have all kinds.
to Disneyland.
It's actually not as far as some of the places that you thought. And his wife Stella, they've had this place for 30 years. And people get up in the morning, they go for these donuts. They're some of the best donuts. It's kind of a thing. Well, Stella was just diagnosed and had a brain aneurysm. And she's recovering in this nursing facility. So they did the story on the news in Southern California. And it was said in the story that he wants to be by her side, but he has to run the business. They got. Good morning, good to see you. We had Thanksgiving last night, actually.
Oh, at your house?
No, we went out.
I am.
So I'm sworn to secrecy.
Oh, you have the name.
I got the.
One
Stop
of
playing
her
the mind
names.
game. Stop.
Wait, let me see. It's one of the boys' names. It's one of the
No,
boys'
it's
names.
not
isn't
one of
it?
the boys'
You still read your mind through your hand.
Sounds like home.
Here's a great prize, the Veranda Resort and Spa. All inclusive. This trip is provided in part by Priceline. It's a-